What's up, everyone? Welcome to the first official video of our Learn and Go series. In this quick video, we're going to be breaking down the syntax of a simple Hello World program written in Go, of course. So let's go ahead and get into it. Before we get started looking into the code, if you guys want to know how to install Go, that video link will be right below in the video description. A typical GoLang file would consist of a package declaration, import statements, functions, and statements and expressions. These are the four things that you would normally see in a Go file. So now let's get started by looking at a simple Hello World program. You can see that this file is very short, consisting of only the necessities that we'll use for this example. So typically, like I said earlier, the Go file would consist of package declaration, in this case main, import statements, which in this case we're only importing one, and a function, which is our main function, and some statements and expressions, which is what we're doing right here. So let's go ahead and get started by explaining what is a package in Go and how do we use it. Now, let's quickly define what a package is in Go. A package is simply a directory inside of your Go workspace consisting of one or more Go source files and or other Go packages. Packages allow you to organize your Go source files into a singular unit, making things easier to manage, easier to reuse, and overall more maintainable as your code scales and grows. Now, let's get back into the code. Go packages that are labeled main are meant to be executable, meaning you want to be able to build and run them. If you have a package that isn't labeled main, that means it's solely meant to be a package and you're not meant to run it. Now, let's move on to the import statements. Import statements are literally as they're named. So they're importing different packages, whether they be packages that you have made yourself or packages that are already a part of Go, like in this case, the FMT package, which is just simply a package for I/O operations, input and output, printing things or reading things. In Go, there are two different methods for importing packages. The first one is called the factored import statement, which is where you keep all of your imports under one import statement and you just list them out inside of the parentheses here. So for instance, if I have more than one input than the current FMT package that I'm using, let's say I want to import the time package and the math package, I can label all of these packages here without having to write multi-line import statements. However, the second method that you can use is the multi-line import statements. So, for example, instead of having everything inside the parentheses above, you can literally just do it as this: import FMT, import time, and import math as you see fit. So you can either do the multi-line method or you can just do it in the factored import statement method, which is the method that I prefer. But at the end of the day, it's all up to you in preference as far as import statements go. Now let's get into the important part. Inside every package main has to have a main function. This is the main entry point from where all of your code is run in the main package. So if you have a package named main, you have to have this function main inside of it so that your executable can run. If you name it something else, you will receive an error around build time. In this case, inside of our main function, we have something very simple. We're using the FMT package, which is really just allowing us to print out a hello world statement. Now, whenever you want to build or run your executable or your main file, you're going to have to type in your terminal either go run and the name of your file, in this case hello world.go, or you can use the buttons that your IDE provides you, which are in the shape of a play button. In my case, since I already typed in go run, I'm going to go ahead and use that and type in enter. And you can see my program ran successfully, printing out hello world that was located inside of our main function to the console. And there you have it, a simple breakdown of Go syntax with a simple Hello World program. I hope everything made sense for you all. If not, as always, leave me a question in the comments. And don't forget, like and subscribe. More videos on Go coming soon. Peace out.